අයගොන MakkaZilli අදවලක තුල මගේ අලුත් වීඩියෝ එකක් තිබුණා. සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා මගේ YouTube channel එකට. ඉතින් මේක තමයි Assassin's Creed VALHALLA එකේ 10 වෙනි episode එක. මම හිතන විදිහට මේක 10 වෙනි episode එක. මට මතක නෑ මේ කීවෙනි එකද කියලා. ඉතින් guys අපි ඉන්නේ දැන් Asgard වල. මේක තමයි දෙවිවරුන්ගේ ලෝකය. මෙයාලගේ මිත්‍යා අනුව මෙයාලට දෙනවා ලෝක 9ක්. එකක් Asgard, අනිත් එක Midgard. Midgard කියන්නේ මහ පොළව. අපි ඉන්නේ පෘථුවිය. ඉතින් ඒක තමයි Asgard. ඒක තමයි මේ අපි දැන් ඉන්නේ දෙවිවරුන්ගේ ලෝකේ. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා Midgard. Midgard කියන්නේ මහ පොළව. අපි කලින් හිටියේ. ඊට පස්සේ Jotunheim. Jotunheim වලින් නම් තමයි අර යෝධයා ආවේ. ඒකේ යෝධයන්ගේ ලෝකේ. ඊතුරු හයේ නම් ටික ප්‍රොනවුන්ස් කරන්න මම දන්නේ නැහැ හරියට.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't just wander about Asgard poking
මේ බිල්ඩර් නේ මෙතන ඉන්නේ.
cabin he pleases.
මොනවද මෙතන කරන්නේ?
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
Do your people believe they will survive the final battle?
Harvey, my gentle jailer, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer, that I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The humans will survive Ragnarok in force, taking shelter in Hutimir's forest, eating morning dew until their race is renewed.
The humans are a hearty people indeed, much stronger than we give them credit for. As for your answer, many dwarves will die in the final battle, ground into earth and reclaimed by the mountains.
You talk of blood and bone, but I speak of your hooga. Can your spirit survive when life leaves the body?
Some say that Hugr enters the items they craft. Others believe they live on in song. Personally, I don't give a rat's ass for philosophy. Now, if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
Haha. What මොනවද උනේ? අපි යම ෆ්‍රී කරමු.
Make good on your claim, and your contract is fulfilled.
I smell bait. What's the trap?
No trap, no trickery. Forge me this cord, and you shall be free of my service.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
Either list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
how the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand.
මොනවද
I will
කිව්වේ?
return shortly.
හරි.
Balin, Beavor, Babur, Bombur, Nori, Anand Annar, Ai, Mjodvitnir, Beigen, Gandalver, Vindalver.
මේ කිව්වේ මොනවා හරි මේ අපි ගේන්න ඕන මට මූ කියන කිසි දෙයක් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඉන්වෙන්ටරි එකේ බලන්න කියලා දෙන්නේ.
There's the seed and the mountain's rocky grip.
ඇටයක් ඔයාට ලණුව හදන්න බඩු ටික ගෙනාවා.
Ah, I know a cat's footfall when I hear one.
I found everything you asked for. How soon can you finish this unbreakable cord?
As soon as it wants to be made.
කාටත්
Cannot
කඩන්න බැරි
rush this kind of
කාටත්
magic.
කඩන්න බැරි
It
ලණුව.
flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Borin drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body of a goat?
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Don't
Freya.
drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret.
What the fuck?
The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care if I'm married off to this builder, do you?
Have no fear, Freya. Whatever things transpire today, you marrying the builder will not be among them.
At least have the sense to admit you betrayed my trust.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice for now. Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
If Loki is up to something, I will see to it that he is punished. Blood oath be damned.
මේ වගේ ඇඟ හදාගන්න ඕනේ ඩයට් කරලා. ඕකේ ගයිස් ඉතින් දැන් අපි වෙලා තියෙන්නේ බිල්ඩ් කරපු තව එක ගාවට මෙච්චර පොඩි දවසකින් මෙයා මෙච්චර ලොක එකක් හදලා අපි ගිහිල්ලා බලමු මේ මවුස් එක මොනවද කරලා දෙන්නේ කියලා. ඒකට පිටිපස්සෙන් තියෙනවා ඊද්‍රසීල් මෙච්චර පොඩි දවසකින් මෙච්චර දෙයක් හදන්න මම හිතන්නේ මට දවස් 9ක් වගේ දුන්නේ. මට මතක හිටියට. මට තියෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ මූ කොහොමද මෙච්චර මේ පොඩි දවසකින් මේක හැදුවේ?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wed.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Frey? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey!
මේ ඉන්නේ ෆ්‍රේයා.
Hail, Builder!
මේ ඉන්න ඇත්ත ෆ්‍රේයා නෙමෙයි.
Your bride!
මේ ඉන්නේ ලෝකි. බිල්ඩව රවට්ටන්න යන්නේ.
Freya, my beloved.
හිනාවේ කැත.
Why does she leer so wickedly?
She starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid! She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Since hearing of your offer, she has not closed her eyes. She fears what she might miss in the abyss of comforting sleep.
This is no dream, my love. It is all quite real. Speak and tell me you agree.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite.
වනචරය බල්ලා.
Delicious. Your lips are marshmallows on a bed of rainbows petals.
ලෝකි left.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
මේක තමයි මම දැන් කාතල්ම සීන් එක මේකේ.
Her voice, it's hideous.
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn.
I'll bring myself if you don't mind.
මේ නැත්ත ෆ්‍රේයා.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to.
next to nothing, Esir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself, and look where it has brought us.
No one has done more for Asgard than me. Did I not carve this land from Ymir's steaming flesh and bones?
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
මූ අපිට ශීල්ඩ් එක
To hell
දෙබැරිය
with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area.
මොකද
Mostly never.
එන්චන්ට් කරපු තීන්තවයක් තියෙනවා කිව්වේ මෙතන යට මම දැක්කා යෝතුම්ලා සෙට් එකක් තියෙන ඉන්නවා නිදානිකුත් තියෙනවා වගේ අතන හෝ මේ තියෙන දොරක්
Thor lends me strength.
සද්ද නැතුව
We
යමු
have
අපි
found the worm's lair.
එතකොට ලෝකෙ කොහමද දන්නේ මෙතන තීන්ත තියෙනවා කියලා
He has strange tastes.
Ignore them. Find the paint.
අන්න අතන වගේ තියෙන්නේ යමු අපි රූම්ස් වගේක් තියෙනවා මෙතන
Those rooms. I know them. The builder's supplies must be hidden behind this door. Loki, give me a hand.
Coming. Wait.
අන්න
More deception. The builder will
අම්මට සරි
suffer
මේ
for this.
යෝතුම්ලා සෙට් එකක් ඉඳලා දෙන්නේ මෙතන මූවා වගේ එල්ලෝ ලෝකිගේ පාව එක
Now let's smash that door.
Hold, Loki. We need to talk.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki, did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, high one.
එතකොට මේ ලෝකෙ තමයි ඉන්වයිට් කරලා තින්නේ යෝතුන්හයිම් වලින් ආස්ගාඩ් වලට මේ යෝතුන්ලට ඔයාලට මතක ඇති අපේ කලින් එපිසෝඩ් එකේ හිටියා වූල්ෆ් කෙනෙක් ෆෙන්රීර් එන්නේ ලෝකෙගේ පුතා
I'll watch your back.
ලෝකෙගේ පුතාව
Comfort.
යෝතුන්හයිම් වලින් බේරගත්ත හින්දා එයාලට මෙහෙට ඉන්වයිට් කරා කියලා කියනවා මුන් අපි මරා ගමුද මුන් කොහොමද අපිට ගහනවනේ ඕ වැලි ගහනවා
Slay these shapeshifters.
මේ මොකද දර සුදු පාට මැදින් යන්නේ මේ මොකද ඕ මෙරේ ඔව් What the? Me gෑනු යෝතුන් කෙනෙක් මෙයා powerful.
Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
මෙතන නිදහනකුත් තියෙනවා. මේ නිල් පාට මෙයා මොනවද කියලා නම් මන් දන්නේ
I have the paint.
එක පේන්ට් එකක් ඇතුළද?
Shadows in the light.
එක පෙට්ටියක් ඇතුළද නැත්නම් තව ගන්න ඕනද අපි යමු උඩට. හරිනේ මූණි ඉන්වයිට් කරා කිව්ව අරුන්ට.
It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his price.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Harvey returns. Stay right there.
කොහොද දැන් අර බිල්ඩ්
We're not finished with you.
මං කියන්නේ මූව මරලා දැම්ම නම් හරි මෙතන. ඌ හිටියා කියලා තේරුමක් නැහැ.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Booty's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker. I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in.
Mean builder?
Slay my people without punishment or prize. You and your slander son.
ඒක තමයි මෙච්චර පොඩි දවසේ මෙච්චර ලොකයක් හදලා මුගේ මිටියට අහුනොත් අපි ඉවරයි මුගේ ඔළුව එන තියෙන වීක් පොයින්ට් එක හරිය අම්මෝ මෙන්න තියෙනවා ගයිස් වෝ බොස් ෆයිට් එක මං ඉන්නේ ලෙවල් 65 මං ඉන්නේ ලෙවල් මං ඉන්නේ ලෙවල් 65 මම මුට ගහන්න අමාරුයි ඒකින්ද මුට ගහන්න අමාරුයි මට පොඩ්ඩක් level 65 ඉන්නේ අයි අම්මෝ සරයි පාර සරයි අන්න රයිට් දෙන්න තට්ටේ
Damn it, missed.
ඊතල ඉවරයි බොසා ඊතල ඉවරයි මගේ මට වාට විදින්න තව ඊතල නෑ ඊතල තව මට බේබි ෂොට් වරේ තට්ටේ පෙළුවා 300ක් අඩු කරා නයිස් ෂොට් එක උපමා ලොවේ කිසිදා අසනෑම අව්වා පදේ රැඳුනා
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
අයියෝ Hey, Bijo! What the fuck are you doing? Hah, mau kutu කරන්නේ ගියේ. අනේ අර මට අඩුමතරම හෙල්ත් එකවත් නෑ බං. මට හෙල්ත් එක උඹ ගහපා. I don't have a power. මං එකපාරක් කෑවොත් ඉවරයි මුගේ. නම්මද පොප්පලට රෙජෙන්ට් ඇවුන මගේ එක ලස්සන පාටක තියෙන්නට සොයම් දානෝ බීසමට පාපං පාපා
Your bones will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yona.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you
කොටුවස්සට යන්න නැතුව පරිස්සමට ඉන්න Nice. Nice. Ha! 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 Biberay kullo!
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Loki අපි බිට්ටරේ කරා මං කිව්වේ කරනවා කියලා
Leave him.
උට ගානක්වත් නැහැ.
He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Huga magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both.
Okay. ඒකත් ඉවරයි පුදුම ගේමක් දුන්නේ අරුව මරන්න. The Big Finish. Use the gate to Jotunheim. ඒ කියන්නේ guys අපි දැන් යන්න ඕනේ Jotunheim වලට. OMG. මෙතන Freya ඉන්නවා, Thor ඉන්නවා, Tyr ඉන්නවා. Loki ගියා මං හිතන්නේ. ඉතින් guys දැන් අපි යන්නේ Jotunheim වලට. මේකේ දොර ඇරලා තියෙන්නේ. Leave Asgard. The Big Finish. Quest completed. Oh, Eivor näkittää.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods.
Guys, ඉතින් අපි දැන් Asgard වල දැකපු ඔක්කොම කියන්න ඕනේ මේ වාල්කට මම ඔදින්ගේ ඇස් දෙකෙන් දැක්කේ.
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything, his fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Okay guys, අපි ඉතින් ආය ඇහැරිලා අපිට ඕන වෙලාවක මේක බීලා ආය ආස්ගාඩ් වලට යන්න පුළුවන්. මම හිතුවා අපි යෝතුන් හයිම් වලට යයි කියලා. ඒත් අපි යෝතුන් හයිම් වලට ගියේ නෑ. අපි බලමු මොනවද තියෙන මිෂන්. ඉතින් ආස්ගාඩ් උත් ඉවරයි. අපි ආයේ පස්සේ දවසක යමු ආස්ගාඩ් වලට. ඉතින් දැන් අපි යන්න ඕනේ රාම්දිගාවට. අපි පස්සේ ලයිව් වෙලා මේකේ තියෙන අන්න ඉන්න චේල්වුර්.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the alliance map.
Oh, තව ඒවා තියෙනවා. අපි යන්ද ඒස්ට් ආංග්ලියා වලට. මම ඒස් ආංග්ලියා වලටත් යන්න ආසයි. මෙන්න මෙහෙටත් යන්න ආසයි. It's nothing Smithshire 250. එපා. level 90, level 55. අපි මෙතනට යන එක හොඳයි.
Those Dane invaders.
ඒස්ට් ආංග්ලියා වලට යන්න අපි.
Is that right?
Yes, Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Let's go!
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Okay, bossa, එහෙනම් අපි යනවා ඊස්ට් ආංග්ලියා වලට. Guys, මම ඊස්ට් ආංග්ලියා වලට ආවා. දැකපු පළවෙනි මිනිස්සයා මෙතන. මෙතන චූදලා ඉන්නවා. Welcome back guys. ඉතින් මාසෙකට විතර පස්සේ මම හිතන්නේ මාසෙකටත් වැඩි කාලයකට පස්සේ මම ආවා Valhalla. ඒකට දැන් මතක නැහැ මට ආයේ මොකද මේකේ වෙන්නේ කියලා. කොහොම හරි අපි ආවා ඊස්ට් ආංග්ලියා වලට. අපි බලමු ඉස්සරහට මොනවද වෙන්නේ කියලා. දැන් මට මතක නැහැ ආයේ ඔයාලට පැහැදිලි කරන්න මට මොකුත් තේරෙන්නේ. මෙතන මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ?
What? What's happening?
නින්දි.
Finnir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finnir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
අතට මුන් තමාර එදා අපිට ගැහුවේ ඇවිල්ලා.
They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Ruud's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
What the fuck? එතකොට මේනා කියද මෙහි රජතුමා? නෑනේ.
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
The Tale of the Thing Oswald. මං හිතන්නේ මං කියව හරි. දැන් මට මේ කන්ට්‍රෝල් ලූට් ටිකක් හුරු නැහැ මම මේ ටිකේ ලයිව් ගියා Uncharted 4 එක ඉවර කරා දැන් ODIS එකේ ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක තමයි මේ ටික යන්නේ මම ODIS එකේ සීරීස් එකක් කරන්න කියලා හිටියේ මේ ටවර් එකේ find the speak Oswald කියන්නේ ඊළඟ රජතුමා ඒ මිනිස්සයා බයයි කියලා තමයි කිව්වේ මම හිතන්නේ මෙන්න මෙතන ඉන්නේ Oswald no සමාවෙන්න අමීන් මම හිතුවා හරි
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
අවසරයි අපි කොහොම හරි මෙයාට උදව් කරමු කිං වෙන්න
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I'm Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings.
බය වෙලා ඉන්නේ
Like
එකටත්
meeting them.
මම මරණාවි
I
කියලා
am
හිතාගෙන
Oswald, yes, for as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan led by a Dane called Rued attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I'm here to see that it doesn't happen again. Lately, I've come to learn that you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all the Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched
මේ
marriage.
හාල්ෆ්දන් කියන්නේ
So what's the holdup?
රගනර් ලෝඩ්බෘග්ගේ පුතෙක් වෙන්න ඕනේ හාල්ෆ්දන් කියන්නේ මට මතක හැටියට මට එච්චර ලොකු මතකයක් නෑ දෙන්න
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
මෙතන මොකද වෙලා තින්නේ අතන ඉස්සර හරකෙක් මැරිලා ඉන්නවා හර එක හරකෙක්ලු හරක් තුන් දෙනෙක් ඒ
A smoke ahead.
That's Beatley.
මෙතන මොකක් කරේ ෆයිට් එකක් ගිහලා තියෙනවා අන්න අතන ඉස්සරහා පොරක් ඉන්නවා නෝ 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 මේ දුන්න හරියන්නේ නැහැ දුන්න මාරු කරන්න වෙනවා දැන් මම Assassin's Creed Odyssey එක ගහලා දැන් Odyssey එකේ control වලින් තමයි දැන් මම මේකේ ගහන්න යන්නේ දැන් මට දෙක පැටලිලා තියෙන්නේ guys මෙතන ෆ්‍රී කරගත්තා මම මේ ගෙදර ගිනි තිබ්බනේ
Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
Okay, අපි මෙයාලගේ
I'd be
දින
happy
එකට
to
යමු
join
නේද
you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse.
Okay, brother.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
අතකොට මේ ඉන්නේ මෙයා ආදරය කරන කෙනා
You get to plow us, sister, because Halfdan commands
Broder.
it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Brodir, that
The
is...
last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
It'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face.
මම අපින් ගේම ඉල්ලගෙන
Easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this! You heard me.
That's it!
ඔයාලට පේන ඇති guys ඒවෝර්ගේ මූනේ බයි කියන දේ ගෑවිලාවත් නැහැ.
Called us flaccid.
Limp, weak, soft.
අමගේ ඩිෆෙන්ඩ් කරන විදිය මට මතක නැහැ. හරි. ටික අල්ලගමු. මුගේ නම් ටික බ්‍රෝදර්. අපි එකටම එක දාගන්න. ගෙහුවා නේද මට පාර. මුන්ට ඇයි මේ මං ගහන පාරවල් වදින්නේ නැත්තේ? බ්‍රෝතෙර් කෙනෙක් නම් ඉවරයි. අනේ මේ බ්‍රෝතෙර් කාර්යය තමයි ඉන්නේ.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
About the challenge I'd expect from a friend of Oswald. You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I will find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
Okay. මට තියෙන දුක අරුන් දෙන්නට මට ගහගන්න බැරි වෙච්ච. ඒන මොකද මට කන්ට්‍රෝල් ටික හරියට මතක නැතුව ගියා. ඉතින් අපි ඉතුරු ටික ඊළඟ එපිසෝඩ් එකෙන් කන්ටිනියු කරන් යමු. මම හිතනවා අදට ඇති කියලා. එහෙනම් ඉතින් ආයේ අලුත් වීඩියෝ එකකින් හම්බෙමු. කට්ටියටම සුබ දවසක්. චව්.